Hello children, welcome back to the mathematics class. Hope you are doing well. Dear students, in our last video, we have seen what we mean by arithmetic progression and what is the common difference, then general form of the arithmetic progression we have seen, isn't it? And nth term of the arithmetic progression. In today's video, we will learn about the sum of the arithmetic progression. Sum of n terms of arithmetic progression. If an arithmetic progression is given, how to find the sum of all that numbers? Okay, to find that number, the different formulae are used, isn't it? See, for example, one problem is like this. But it is very simple, 1 or 2, 3 terms. For example, one arithmetic progression, say 5, 8, 11, 8, 11, 14. This is one arithmetic progression. How to find the sum of this, sum of the arithmetic progression? Because only 2, 3, 4 numbers are there. What is the sum? You can count this one very easily. 5 plus 8, 13, 13 plus 11, 24. 13 plus 11, 24, 24 plus 14, 38. Very easily you can find the sum. Suppose the number, a large number, a set of large numbers in AP are given, then how to find the sum of that? It's very difficult. Large term is given. So first 1 or 2, 3 terms are given. Suppose 3, 8, 11, then 3, 8, then say after 3, 8 plus how much? 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 5, 13. 13 like is given, and last one term is given here. Here one term is given. How to find the sum of the arithmetic progression? Very difficult to identify this sum, is it? Such cases very easily you can find using some formula. That formula says, say sum of the n terms of the arithmetic progression, when n is number of terms of the arithmetic progression. So sum of n terms, Sn, sum of n terms of the arithmetic progression is equal to that n number of terms divided by 2 into n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula to find the sum of n terms of the arithmetic progression. See here 2a plus n minus 1d. So you can if you write this 2a as a plus a, see a plus n minus 1 into d. If you write like this, see what it happens. A plus n minus 1d means what? That is an formula you have studied. An is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Correct? In our last video. And this a if you add a plus an, like that also formula you can use. So instead of like this, you can write like this also. Sn is also equal to n by 2 into a. A means first term of the arithmetic progression and last term of the arithmetic progression. I told 2a, if you divide this 2a or a plus a, if you write in that form, 1a here, another a, and this n minus 1d becomes an. In the last video, in the last class we have seen. Therefore, this formula also you can use. Here what it is required, number of terms required, and first term and last term. It's enough, nothing necessary. D is not necessary. Here D is necessary. First term and last term are given, and number of terms given. Then you can use this formula also. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. An means last term, or instead of an you can write like this also. Sometimes you can write like this. First and last term. A is first term, n is last term, or an, like that also you can write. Suppose first n natural numbers are given. This is any other numbers which are in AP. But some natural numbers are given. Natural numbers means what? See, first natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all natural numbers. It starts from 1. Natural number starts from 1 and it continues like this. Is it? See, for example, 87. Last I have written 87. In that 87 comes. See here. What is the sum of this? So what is the sum of natural number up to 87? If you add a large sum, you will get a large number. You will get, is it? So a number, natural numbers are given. There is one special formula, very easy formula you can use. What is that formula? For first n natural numbers, first n natural numbers means first some natural number, you can use this formula. That formula says Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 more divided by 2. So this formula is used only for natural numbers. Okay. So Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So let us find the number. Let us find the sum of this number up to 87. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus. See up here we can add 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 4 10 plus 5 15. Like that we can add up to 87. You have to add. It's very difficult. You can use very easily this formula. See this formula. Or we can use, for example, up to 50. You have to add up to 50. Last number is 50. Now let us see how to add this number. N is how much? Total 1 to 50. 50 numbers are there. Is it? Total 50 numbers are there here. Therefore, dear children, remember. So sum of that 50 natural number. Yes, 50. I have written n in the place of n 50 because 50. Here d not required. That formula also you can use. What I said earlier, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1. That formula also you can use. Instead, if it is natural number, then you can use this formula. So S 50 is equal to n. What is n? 50. Number of terms 50 into 50 plus 1. 50 plus 1 means 51. So you can write it as 50 into 51 divided by 2. Divided by 2. So sum of these terms is, what is the sum? Very easily you can find out. S50 is equal to 50 into 51 divided by 2. See here, this 2 gets cancels with this. 2 1s are 2, 2 25s are 50. See, 225. Either suppose if it is a odd number, suppose 49, then this one becomes 50. This number or this number becomes a even number. It cancels with this 2. Okay, either this one or this one. Here, this one cancels. So 25 into 50. 51 how much? 25 into 51. See 51. When 1 5s are 5, 1 2s are 2, 5 5s are 25, 2 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12. Okay, what is the sum? 5 7 2 1 1275. The answer is 1275. This is the formula used to find the first n natural number. Therefore, the sum of 1 2 3 4 up to 50 is 1275. This is the sum of this number. Okay. So this different formulae are used to find the sum of natural number. Okay. Next, how to solve? Let us solve some question. Suppose an is equal to 2n plus 2n plus 1. An is equal to 2n plus 3. 2n plus 3. Find S3. Find S3. What is S3? S3 means what? S3 means sum of first 3 terms. 3 terms. 1, 2, 3. Total 3 terms. What is the, how to find this an? One condition rule is given. An is equal to 2n plus 3. See here, what is A1 or A? A1 means in the place of 1 if you put 2n. See, 2n plus 3. 2n is what? 2 into 1 plus 3. 2 into 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. So A1 is equal to 5. A2, what is A2? 2. N is equal to 2. 2 into 2 plus 3. 2 into 2, 4. 4 plus 2 is 3 is 7. A3. A3 how much? 2 into 3, n is equal to 3 here, n is equal to 3, n is equal to 3, 2 into 3, 2n is 2 into 3 plus 3, 2 into 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. So, first 3 terms are, how they agree? 5, 7, 9, it comes like this. It is asked you to find S3. What is S3? If an one condition is given, what is S3? You have to find that common term. First few terms you can find out like this and add this. Simply you can add. See now, you can add 5 plus 7 plus 9 is equal to how much? This is the sum. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 plus 9 is 20. 12 plus 9 is equal to 21. Okay, so this is the sum of this the sum of the arithmetic progression for this condition. Okay, this is how we can solve. Very easy, this one, very easy. You have to you can very easily you can calculate this using this formula if you know the formula. Now second one, let us see. If a question is like this, find the sum of the AP 3 plus 7 plus 11 up to 25 terms. Up to 25 terms. What is the meaning? Up to 25 terms. See, up to how many terms? 25 terms. What is the meaning of this? AP is given 3, 7, 11. What is the next term? You know, 3 plus 11, 3 plus 7 is 3 plus 4 is 7. D is equal to 4 here. So 4 you have to add to this. It becomes 15. Next term 15, 15, 19, like that it continues. Up to where? Up to 25 terms. Total 25 terms are there. 1, 2, 3 written here. Next remaining 22 terms you have to write like that. But it is not required. Total 25 terms are there. The meaning is n is equal to 25. Is it? From this question, what you have to do is, what is available from the question, that is to be written first. So what is available? 3 plus 7 plus 11 is equal to 3, 7, 11, like that it continues up to 25 numbers are there in that. So first term is 3. That means what is it? 3? 3 is the first term. It is represented as A. Next, can you find out D here? D is also there. Can you find out D? What is D here? D means A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2 or A4 minus A3. What is D here? See, 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3. What is 7 minus 3? Is equal to 4. D is equal to 4. Then what is there? Then it is asked you to find out up to 25 terms. The meaning is there are 25 terms are there. Number of terms 25. N is equal to 25. It is asked you to calculate what is 1025. S25. Sorry. What is S25? Sum of 25 terms. It is asked. Let us use the formula. What is the formula says? Sum of the general formula says Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula says. So apply the formula. Yes, n. This is the general formula. Yeah, always you have to write the formula first. Here you will get half mark if you write the formula in the examination. So formula is very important. You have to put the formula, general formula. Then to this formula you have to apply the values in the from the question. So n, Sn, here Sn means 25 terms. 25, sum of 25 terms you have to calculate. Is it? So S25 is equal to 25 by 2. See, look at this. 25 by 2 into 2a. 2a is there. It is 3. 2a. 2 into 3 plus n minus 1d. N, how much n? 25 minus 1. D is there. You have calculated. It is 4. So 25 minus 1 into d is equal to 4. So that is equal to 25 by 2 into 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into 3 is 6 plus 25 minus 1 24. 24 into 4. 24 into 4 how much? 24 into 4 96. So 24 into 96. Isn't it? So that is equal to 25 by 2 into 6 plus 96. 6 plus 90 into, here it is 9, here is not required this bracket. 6 plus 96 means how much? 104, 102, 100, correct? So 6 plus 96 is equal to 102. So S25 is equal to 25 divided by 2 into 102. 2 with the 102 gets cancelled. 102 means 51. So 51, 2 ones are 2, 51s are 102. So 25 into 51. 25 into 51. This is the answer of this question. 1 5s are 5, 1 2s are 2. 5 5s are 25. 2 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12. So what is the answer? 1275. 1275 is the sum of first 25 terms of this AP. Okay. So first n terms of first 25 terms of this AP. If a question is given like this, very easily you can calculate the sum of the n terms of the arithmetic progression. Okay, very easy. You get the textbook first and open the textbook, try to read and understand the question. Next, let us see another question. Here, up to how many terms are not given? It is given as 34 plus 32 plus 30. See, 34, 32, 30 are in AP. Is it what is D here? What is D? Say, like that it continues up to last term it is given as 10. Number of terms not given. The previous question number of terms 25. But how many terms are there not given? But last term is given. It's enough. You can use that formula also. Last term is given, isn't it? So, how to do this question? In both methods you can use. Like that also you can use. See, in the question what is given? A is equal to 34. D is equal to 32 minus 34. 32 minus 34 is equal to minus 2. You can write it. N and how much you don't know. But the last term is given. 10 is given. So, N you can calculate. You can calculate N. N means how much? So, N you have to calculate. Isn't it? Therefore, last term A N is given. You can use that formula also. What? Sn is equal to A N by 2. But N is not there. A plus N by A plus A N. This formula you can use. But you will get N how much we don't know. So N is required now. Isn't it? So if N is asked how many terms are there, you can use this formula. But the sum to calculate the sum of this N is required. Therefore, to get write that N here, what you have to do? D is equal to minus 2. Now it is asked you to calculate N is how much. First you have to calculate the N. So N to calculate what you have to do? We have learned one formula in the previous class. An is equal to last term is given. An is given here. 10 is An. So you can write An is equal to 10. You can write what is N? Using N, how much you have to calculate? First, An is equal to A plus N minus 1D. This formula you have studied. So using this formula you can write what is N. N is required. So An is equal to, we don't know what is N. A is given it as 34 plus N don't know, A minus 1 into D you have calculated it is 2. So 34 plus minus 2 into N minus 2N. How to solve this question? N minus 1 into 2 means you have to multiply by 2 to both the terms. So N into minus 2 is minus 2N. Minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. Correct? So plus 2. So if you open the bracket, how it will become? 34 plus minus 2. So it is enough if you write it as minus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Correct? So 34 plus 2 is how much? What is 34 plus 2? 34 plus 2, 2n is equal to. Here an is given, how much that is 10. An is equal to 10, answer is 10 here, isn't it? So 34 plus 2, 36 minus 2n is equal to 10. It is better to carry 2n this side to make it positive. So 2n I will write here, I will carry it on that side. That is already there. Carry this 10 also, it becomes minus 10. So 2n is equal to 26. 2n is equal to 26. Therefore, n is equal to, shall I write here? So n is equal to 26 by 2 is equal to 13. So you got n is equal to 13 here. So first, if the question is like this, you have to calculate n. N is equal to 13. After getting this 13, you have to go for yes, 13. What is 13? How many terms are there? Till there 13 terms are there. Go for the formula. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the question. So S13 is equal to 13 by 2. N is equal to 13 now. 13 by 2 into 2 into 34 plus 13 minus 1, n is equal to 13, 13 minus 1 into d is equal to 2. Now you can apply this formula. That one we have seen now. So 13 by 2 into 2 into 34 is 68 plus 13 minus 1 is 12. 12 minus 2 is equal to minus 24. So 68 plus minus 24 is equal to 68 minus 24. 68 minus 24. What is the answer? 68 minus 24. How much? So into 444. So 68 minus 24 is equal to 44. So 44 is equal to 2 ones are 2 22s are 44. So 13 into 22. What is 13 into 32? 13 into 22. So 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2. So 20. How much? 286. 286. So 286. This is the sum of what? Sorry, here d is equal to minus 2. Yes, correct. D is equal to minus 2. This is the sum of these terms. 34, 32, 30. Like that, if you add up to 10, it decreases. You will get the sum 286. So, if the problem is given like this, 34, 32, 34, it is how many terms are not given. Last term is given. The n is to be calculated using an is equal to a into a plus n minus 1 into d formula. Using this, calculate n like this, then apply for our formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, that is you can do. Next, next question is, look at this. A is equal to 5, d is equal to 3. An is equal to 50. What is Sn? An is equal to 50. What is Sn? That formula is given. So what do we have to do here? See here, what is number of terms you have to calculate? An is given. Using this, in the previous problem what you have seen, like that an is equal to 50. It is given. So using this, let us calculate n. How many terms are there not given? Last term an is given, but how many terms are there? It's very important. That's required for us. 50 given. What is an? An is equal to a plus n minus 1d. A into n minus 1d. A is given is equal to 50. Supply the value. A is equal to 5. It's given. N don't know. We have to calculate. Minus 1. D is given. It is 3. Is equal to 50. Is equal to 50. Supply the value. So 5. 3 minus 1. 3 into n is 3n. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3 is equal to 50. So keep this 3n here itself because positive form. Carry all the remaining terms 3, 5 and minus 3 carry that side, or 5 minus 3 is plus 2, carry plus 2 that side. What happens? Plus 2 if we carry that side, it becomes minus 2. Minus 2. So 50 minus 3 is 48. 3n is equal to 48. Therefore n is equal to 48 by 3. 48 by 3. What is 48 by 3? Is 16. N is equal to 16. Like this, you have to calculate. Yes, then supply the formula or apply the formula. What the formula says? Sn is equal to, what is Sn? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. See, 2a into n minus 1 into d. So Sn, we got how many terms are there? 16 terms are there. So S is 16. 16. N is equal to 16. You got now. N is equal to 16 by 2. As in the previous question, you have to apply the values and you have to substitute the values and you have to solve the problem. 2 into a. A is equal to 5 plus n 16 minus 1 into d is given. It is 3. See like this. So 16 by 2 is 8. You can write like this. 2 into 5 is 10 plus 16 minus 1 is 15. 15 into 3. 16 minus 1 15. 15 into 3 is 45. So 45. So that is equal to 8 into 10 plus 45 is 55. 8 into 55. This is the question answer. So 8 into 55. 8 5 is 40. How much? 4. 44. So 440 answer. So 8 into 55 is 440. So this is the sum of first Sn, value of Sn. If A, n and d are given. Okay, like this. Thus, for the same question, sometimes you can use the formula also. See here, sometimes you can use another formula. Instead of this formula, a plus an also you can use. N by 2 into a plus an also you can use. Okay. So how to supply the values to this question? Here in this question, what we will do? A plus an also you can use. Otherwise, this formula you have to use. N you know, you got n. After getting this n, here you got n. You got n. A plus al also you can use because al you know. See what is that? See Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. I told now just now. See you can use 16 by 2 into a is 5 plus an is equal to 50. Like that also you can use 16 by 2 into 55. 16 means 2 ones are 2 8s are 8 into 55 again. See 8 into 55 is equal to 440. So instead of using this 2a plus n minus 1, you can use, because you know last term 50. Therefore you can say it as a plus a, and this formula also you can use. Same answer will get. Okay. This is about some of the problems in how to find the sum of the n terms of the arithmetic progression. Okay. Now let us see one or two questions by this in this video. Okay. Next, see, find the sum of first 22 terms of the AB in which d is equal to 7 and 22nd term. D is equal to 7 and 22nd term. 22nd term is A22 is equal to 22nd term is equal to 149. 149. This is a question. Find the sum of first 22 terms of the AB where d is equal to 7 and the last term is given. What is the first term? From where it starts, it is not given. What is A? It is not given. What is A? It is not given. 2a plus n minus 1, a not there, not given. What it is given? Only one common difference of the terms are given. Terms is given. Difference of the common two terms is given. And last term a27, n is given. How many terms? 22 terms are given. 22 terms are there. That much given. So number of terms given, d is given, last term is given. A is not given. So without A you can't find the sum of 22 terms. So for that, first you have to find A. So how to find A? Last term is given, an is given, A22 is given. So an you have the formula. What is the formula? An is equal to A plus n minus 1d. A plus n minus 1d. An, let us consider n is equal to 22. A22. Let us apply A plus n. It is given. How much? N is equal to 22. See, 22 minus 1 into d. D is given here, given in the question itself 7. So find, the question says find the sum of 22 terms if d is equal to 7 and a22 is equal to 149. Only this much given the question. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1. I apply the value a22. It is given 149. 149. So 149 is equal to a plus 21 into 7. 21 into 7. What is the answer? 21 into 7? 147. So a plus 147. 149 is equal to a plus 21 into 7 is equal to 147. Therefore a is equal to, I keep a here itself because it is in the positive form. So carry this 147 this side, it becomes 147 is equal to 2. A is equal to 2. So you have to calculate the value of a like this. A is equal to 2. Now apply the formula. What is the formula says? Sum of 22 terms. Formula says, formula you write first. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now supply the value. S22 is equal to 22 by 2 into 2a. 2a means 2 into 2. If we have calculated now, a is equal to 2a plus n means 22 minus 1 into d. D is given, it is 7. So that is equal to 22 by 2. 11 you can write directly, you can write as 7 into 2 into 2 is 4 plus 22 minus 1 21 21 into 7 147 you have written here 147. So 4 plus 147 is how much? 4 plus 147 151. So 11 into 151 151 into 11 how much? 151 into 11 see 151 151. So 1661. So 1661. The answer is 1661. So like this you have to calculate. So again read the question. Find the sum of 22 terms if D is equal to 7 and A22 is equal to 49. This is the question. So D is equal to 7, A22 is equal to 149. Now for that you have to find out A. To find the sum, you have to find out A. A is not given, so you have to calculate. 22 terms in the question itself given, therefore you can say consider n is equal to 22. So to find A, you have to go for this formula. A n is equal to A plus n minus 1D. Nth term of the arithmetic progression you can calculate like this, and A can be calculated as 2 like this. Then supply that A is equal to here, and apply the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D, and if you apply, you will get the sum of 22 terms as 1661 like this. Okay, this is very easily you can calculate. Okay, like this you have to do. Next, another question. I will write one more question like this. This is sum of the numbers divisible by. Find the sum of first 40 terms. Find the sum of first 40 terms. First 40 terms which are divisible by 6. Divisible by 6. See, this is a question. Find the sum of first 40 terms which are divisible by 6. How to do this type of question? First 40 terms. 40 terms are there. There is 40 are there. 40 numbers are there. Number of terms 40. First 40 terms which are divisible by 6. Which are the terms which are divisible by 6? Which is the first term which is divisible by 6? 6 itself is the term. Or multiples of first 40 multiples of 6 are the first terms of numbers which are divisible by 6. So 6. See, next number is 12. See, first number which is divisible by 6 is 6. Next number is 12. Then 18. Correct? 6, 12, 18, 24. Like that it moves. See, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are. So 6 divided by 6 is equal to 1. 12 by 6 is equal to 2. 18 by 6 is equal to 3. 24 by 6 is equal to 4. Like that it continues up to 40. So this is 6 twos are. In the same way, 6 40s are. 6 40s are 240. So this is the 40th term. It must become the 40th term. So 6, 12, 18, 24 like that. 40 terms are there. Therefore, the 40th term 6 into 40 is equal to 40. That is the 40th term. So these are the first 40 terms of the AP which are divisible by 6. Now how to find out this number? How to find the sum of this? 6 plus 12 plus, how to find this? We have already seen. So here the A is equal to 6. D is 12 minus 6 is also 6. And N is equal to 40, is given 40. And last term AN is there, it is 240. And you have to calculate what is S40. This question you have seen. How to find now? Therefore, Sn is equal to A plus what? 2A n by 2. N is given 40 terms. Is there? So directly we can apply the formula. Isn't it? So n by 2. Directly apply the formula. Simply we can do. It's not required 2A plus n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1. It's enough if you will apply the formula. This formula. See, Sn is equal to n by 2. You know n. So last term also given. Last term is given. If you know n, you can write this formula. 3 formula I told. So this formula you can use. What is Sn? What is S40? S40 is equal to 40 by 2 into A. What is A? 6 plus what is AN? 2. 240. Very easy. A plus a, 6 plus 640, 240. So 40 by 2 is 20. 6 plus 240 is 646. 246, sir. 6 plus 240 is equal to 246. Multiply this one, 246 into 6, 20. What is the answer? 2 6 are 12, 1, 2 4s are 8, 1 9, 2 2s are 4. So this is answer 4920. The product of 20 and 246 is 4920. So this is the sum of first 20 term. Or you can use another formula also. You know A, D, everything. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus a minus a 2a plus n minus 1d. That formula also you can use because you know all the required supplementary results here. So you can apply that formula. Or since you know the last term, this formula also enough. If it is enough, if you a plus a instead of 2a plus n minus 1d, you can use this formula also. Very easily you can solve this type of question. So I hope if the question is given, find the sum of first 40 terms which are divided by 6 means we can write the formula like this. So 240 is the 40th term of the number of the 240 is the number which is divisible by 6. It is the 40th term. Instead of any other numbers are given which is divisible by 5. First 40 terms which are divisible by 5 is 5, 10, 15 like that goes. Last number 5 into 40, but 5 into 40 how much comes? 200 comes. So that is the question. So like that you can continue this type of question. So dear children, if you have not collected the textbook, you collect the textbook from the school and try to read the question. Some worked examples are there in the textbook. You go through that textbook and try to answer the question and try to understand what I said here, and notes will be given to you. Try to understand this. Write in a neat notebook. Okay. So hope you will do and stay safe and stay healthy at home. Simultaneously, you have to do your works also. See you in our next video. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.